As this artist proves, video games and rocking tunes go hand in hand. Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 DAGames songs. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we'll be looking at the songs by Will Ryan, better known online as DAGames, and ranking them on both their impact and popularity. Considering just how many tracks this modern YouTube musician has to his name, there's bound to be a few that we skim over, so be sure to let us know your favorites in the comments below, as well as hop on over to DAGames' channel to check out the songs for yourself. You know that's not her inside, so prevail. The gods have spoken, you are the chosen. Number 10, Atomic Renegade.
The rebuilding of this great nation of ours may fall to you.
Fallout 4 may have had more than a few things wrong with it, but it's fair to say gamers still had an awesome time hopping back into the wasteland, armed to the teeth and ready to take out every radioactive beast they came across. This booming song takes full advantage of that, building up slowly before exploding just like a nuclear bomb, and the results are pretty sweet. The little nods to the special system, the hammering beat of the verses, the thunderous chorus. Honestly, our biggest issue was that we couldn't play the song on our Pip-Boy. Number 9, United We Stand. While most remember Battlefield 1 for its phenomenal multiplayer, DAGames decided to go with a much more somber angle with crafting this particular track. The game is set during the harrowing events of World War I after all, with lyrics that focus on both the bitter patriotism of the soldiers on all sides, as well as the suffering the innocents endured. This song manages to convey both its painful message while also serving as one hell of a war anthem. Best have this blasting when you're charging into battle. Number 8, Left Behind.
Behold the horrors, they lurk beneath the shadows of remorse.
We should note that DAGames has a lot of songs inspired by the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise. And we mean a lot. One of the latest and arguably greatest would be this little number, based around the highly successful FNAF spin-off, Sister Location. As catchy as it is haunting, the song delves into the mindset of the Sister Location animatronics as they seek to escape the confinement by any means necessary. Throw in a creepy introduction from Circus Baby and Will's powerhouse final scream, and this song will carve its way into you the same way that Enter did the player character. Number 7, Until Dawn. There's no disputing what inspired this song. Taking everything that made the game such a modern gem, including elements of old-school horror and relentless thrills, DAGames managed to craft a track that's almost lighthearted in comparison to some of the other horror-based songs. That being said, thanks to its fast pace, lyrical themes of survival, as well as some slick guitar work, Until Dawn has managed to stand tall over the years as a different kind of musical beast altogether, setting itself apart much like the property it was based on. Number 6, We Go Under. Civilizations crumbled in the dirt. The hybrid mutation created a damnation. You can't talk about the Metro series without conjuring images of a desolate world, humanity pushed to the edge of existence, and despair running rampant. Luckily, DAGames was able to harness all of this into one of his most powerful songs to date. While it's heavy metal through and through, the song never loses the sense of darkness, which is conveyed beautifully both through the lyrics as well as the interjections of Russian dialogue, further adding to the immersion. It may lay on the message of human frailty pretty thick, but there's no doubt you'll be headbanging all the same. Number 5. Another Date.
I'm a complete mess. I can't even dress. I must release all of the stress.
Who doesn't love Honey Pop? With its rogue gallery of beautiful ladies, saucy romance scenes, and self-aware sleaziness, the game has become loved by many. Obviously, not wanting to miss out on the fun, DAGames ended up giving us an appropriately pop-based song that takes us through the crazy life of the player characters as they try to keep up with all of their new waifus. Both versions of this song are equally enjoyable, though if we had to choose, the remastered version steals the show, thanks to guest vocalist Suzy Liu, whose portrayal of each lady during the climax will have you caught between laughing and blushing. Number 4. Heart of an Artist. Now for something a little bit different. While this song wasn't exactly inspired by a particular video game, its subject matter will still strike a chord with both fans and creators alike. Will's powerful vocals resonate alongside with a melody that's as pulse-pounding as it is uplifting. The song's message echoes the notion that people should embrace their creativity, resist those that would see it snuffed out, and continue to push their passions toward greater heights.
Give them art made of gold, they slice it down within place.
Given how this music is just as strong as its morals, this track is one of the purest examples of DAGames' artistic ability. Number 3. Build Our Machine.
They send you a letter to come back home to play, but to your dismay, this isn't your day, for the happy fun time has begun to fade.
Rising to the pinnacle of popularity, much like Bendy and the Ink Machine, this song managed to blow pretty much everybody away upon release.
A night remains, but the ending's always just the same, no gain. Nod your head to the beat of death as you draw your last eternal breath.
Fully embracing the 1930s musical style that the game prides itself on, while also interjecting a splash of DAGames' signature hard rock style, this melting pot leaves us with a song that has both style and substance in spades. Most impressive of all is Will's lyrical precision, as he manages to let loose a rapid-fire yet bouncy vocal performance that will have you chanting along before you know it. Bendy would be proud. Number 2. The Purple Guy. The Five Nights at Freddy's series revolutionized the indie horror game scene, inspiring numerous aspiring musicians along the way. As it happened, some of the best tracks ended up stemming from Five Nights at Freddy's 3, case in point with this classic DAGames hit. Playing out from the perspective of resident villain the Purple Guy, the sense of foreboding brought forth by the lyrics is only matched by a pretty awesome techno beat. Earning itself a remastered version later down the line, this song has continued to endure as a staple of the channel. Guess something good did come from that lackluster third entry. Before we reveal our number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
This harmful suppression of toxic unveils the truth. Welcome home, this is your home. Do you remember the corruption long ago? Getting ready for the show, getting ready to blow. Losing off the cry of phantom stuck attached in the asylum. Just keep away and your life will be pleasant to find. Some secrets are best let go, so stop knocking on my front door.
Number 1. Take My Breath Away.
Oh, kind of day, 100 years you lay. A calamity has since drowned the land with a legend from the dark.
The musical arrangement for the song, much like Breath of the Wild, is nothing short of staggering in its scope and execution. Something of an epic ballad layered with the hard-rocking sound we've come to expect from Will, what allows this song to transcend all others is how perfectly it captures the sense of heroism, urgency, and adventure found within the Legend of Zelda series.
Sake of the kingdom you're chosen.
With guest vocals from the one and only Caleb Hyles, as well as Chloe Eves, who pulls off a pretty convincing Zelda, every component of this song comes together so spectacularly that it's more than worthy of serving as the hero of Hyrule's theme.
You're chosen. Your name saves the day. We are fallen. Avenge our dismay. One by one, defeat the decay.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.